Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Kate Mercy. Today we are going to be doing a Colourpop haul. This is probably going to be my last Colourpop haul for quite a while because I have gone really hard lately for Colourpop, and I think now I have a decent collection of Colourpop where I can feel comfortable and confident, although they are launching pretty frequently, so it's always kind of hard to gauge like what do I need, what do I not. But for right now, I am on a Colourpop no buy, but this is our last haul, so if this is something that you were interested in, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't already, and let's get into it. So first things first, as you probably heard, I am doing a Colourpop haul unboxing today. So the first thing I picked up was the entire, what is it called? A Wild Child collection? Yes, because that's the name of the palette down here. So first things first, of course, I did pick up the Wild Child palette. My best friend, Sarah, tagged me in this when it dropped, and so I knew I had to have it. These are just very Kate tones. I love browns, I love warm neutrals. They are my jam. So when I saw this, I was like, yes, 10 out of 10, yes. This looks like a collection that is more curated toward deeper skin tones, which honestly I almost kind of prefer, because that typically means that the pigmentation is more vibrant and just so easy to work with and build up and blend out. So I'm super excited to try this out. I also picked up the 3 lippy sticks that came with it. These are in the shades Brat Pack, Oh Behave, and Sassy. I'll go ahead and drop those. No, I'll go ahead and swatch those. So from top to bottom, this is Oh Behave, this is Brat Pack, and this is Sassy. So Sassy is like a really cool toned deep brown, which I am so excited for. Oh Behave, I think is probably my favorite one. It is a dark brown, but it does have like a warmer undertone. And finally, this one is a more warm toned neutral, but it's a deeper neutral. If you know, you know, I just love brown lipsticks. I just think that they look really pretty, and I think that they complement my skin tone and my deep brown eyes quite well. So I am actually so excited for those. Next, I picked up all 3 of the Super Shock shadows that came with this collection because they just also spoke to me. Again, anything that has deep browns or warm neutral, anything, I feel really complements my skin tone, especially like my eyes, because I do have such dark brown eyes. I think that it just complements it well. So these came in the shades Free Reign, which I'm hoping you can see is like a super dark brown with hints of shimmer. I love their Super Shock formula. I think most of us do. So that is what that one looks like. And then we have the shade Run Wild. That's more of a bronzy with a hint of like copper shift. So I'm super excited for that. And then finally, we have the shade Basic Instinct. And this is kind of that warm toned dark brown, has a little bit of copper in there. So I just think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of those. I've been really into throwing like a neutral, warm or cool tone brown, doesn't really matter, any kind of brown into my crease, and then putting a Super Shock shadow all over the lid. The Super Shock shadow that I have been loving is actually this brown. It's actually more of a lighter toned bronze, and this is in the shade Feline Good. So I honestly think that all 3 of those are going to wind up in my everyday makeup drawer because they are just the tones that I personally reach for. Finally, from the Wild Child collection, we have 2 blushes, which I honestly think are going to work as bronzers on me, but I am so excited because I actually cheated and I already swatched things. So I will show you what they look like. They come in 2 different shades, and I of course got both. I got the shade Jet Set? No. I got the shade Jet Set, and I got the shade Trippin'. Let me unbox these and swatch these. So this is what the packaging looks like on these. Jet Set is the lighter shade here, and then Trippin' is this darker bronzy shade. So I think that in the summertime, I'm gonna get a ton of use out of this. Honestly, Trippin' is like the most soft, putty-like blush that I've ever felt in my life, or bronzer in my case. I'm trying to see if I can get it to show. Yeah, I think it's like the Super Shock formula, honestly, because it says pressed powder, but there is just no way that that's a pressed powder. I'm sorry, there's just no way. And it is so pigmented and so beautiful. So I think in the summertime, this is going to be my go-to bronzer. I am So excited. And then I think also in the summertime, I will actually be able to use this as a like peachy warm blush. I think just right now it would work well on my mayonnaise face as a bronzer. So I am over the moon. I think I'm honestly the most excited for these two. I know that the eyeshadow palette is like stunning and I love the lippies and I love this whole collection. It's very Kate. However, I think I'm the most excited for these two. For those of you that don't know me, which is probably most of you, which is quite all right, I absolutely love Hello Kitty. If you know, you know, my whole bedroom was Hello Kitty until I was probably 18 years old. I had the little pink Hello Kitty TV, I had the Hello Kitty phone, I had the Hello Kitty toaster, I had the Hello Kitty waffle maker, I had Hello Kitty bedding. I love Hello Kitty. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed except for the fact that I now have a partner who does not love Hello Kitty quite as much as me, so a Hello Kitty themed bedroom is not in the cards. However, when I saw that they dropped the Hello Kitty collection, I was over the moon. I had to wait, of course, until it came back in stock because it went out of stock. So I went ahead and picked up the lip gloss set. This is called Big Surprise Luxe Gloss Trio. I personally have not tried their Luxe glosses, so I'm looking so forward to being able to try these out. And I also went ahead and picked up their Hello Kitty and Friends. This is, I thought it had, yes, it's called So Much Fun, and I just thought it was like probably the cutest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. The palette, if it didn't have Hello Kitty on it, I don't think would be like something that honestly I would be like, oh my goodness, I have to have it. But because it has Hello Kitty on it, I absolutely did have to have it. It doesn't have a mirror, which I am absolutely fine with. It's a 9-pan palette and it has a couple of warm shades here in this row, a row of purple and a row of like pinky mauves. So I do think I will get some good use out of this. Even if I don't, it's going to be a display piece because again, I love Hello Kitty. I love her. It's a little bite-sized pieces. I love her. I love her. Additionally, speaking of childhood favorites, I did pick up finally the Sailor Moon collab that Colourpop did. I think that the packaging is absolutely stunning. I think that the inside packaging is even more stunning. Again, this is one of those palettes where like as the hype died down, my love for the palette itself was not like radiating through my heart and chest. However, the fact that it's Sailor Moon was radiating through my heart and chest this entire time. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I'm just gonna do it. So this is a 12-pan shadow. I will leave all the prices, by the way, down below. I realized just now that I haven't been listing a single one. So I will list them all down below, but this is what that palette looks like. I am super excited. You've probably all seen this 1,000 times over, but much like Sailor Moon, I am over the moon. The last collection that I picked up, or pieces from a specific collection, is everything I could get my grubby little paws on in the Raw Beauty Christie collection. If you know me, you also know that speaking of things I absolutely love, I love Raw Beauty Christie with my whole heart. Yes, pun is intended with that. I just think she is such a sweet and amazing human. She's like so beautiful. She's so funny. I love her. I love her husband. I love her baby. I love her whole aesthetic. So when I saw that they were relaunching all of the Raw Beauty Christie collab, I just had to get it. So I got 3 of the cream gel liners. I'm not going to open and swatch all of these for you because I am confident that you've seen these before. But I will let you know what I picked up. So I did pick up the shade Woodsy in the cream gel liner, along with the shades Marigold and Spare Time. So I'm pretty confident I got green, brown, and yellow, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check on that. Was it concern anyone else that I knew what the shades were? Like, because that kind of concerns me, that I was like, yeah, I'm pretty confident that that's that one and that, you know. I digress. So yes, I picked up the green, yellow, and brown eyeliners. This is my favorite eyeliner formula right now. It is a cost-effective option, especially comparatively to a lot of others, and I just love the detail on these. Like the little mushrooms. How freaking cute. How freaking cute. Thing I picked up in the collection were 2 of the Luxe glosses. So I picked up the shade Glacier and I picked up the shade Wildflower. I will give you guys a peek as to what they look like, but I'm not gonna do swatches just because I'm confident that you guys have seen this by people that were able to get it to the day that it launched, which, you know, wasn't me, but that's okay. That's okay. I still wanted to support Christie and I wanted to own this collection. So I'm just happy that I was able to get it at all. So these are what the 2 glosses look like. This is Glacier and then this one here is Wildflower. I'm super, super excited. And again, it just has the little mushroom detail. How freaking cute. I picked up the 3 Super Shock shadows I could get my grubby little paws on. So this one here is in the shade Mycelium. I also went ahead and grabbed Campfire. I'm super excited for this one. This one's super, super coppery. So I just think that that's going to be really pretty with my dark brown eyes. I cannot talk today. I apologize. And then finally, I got the shade Olympic, and I just think this is going to be a beautiful all over the lid shade, topper shade, all the shades. Super excited. Finally, from the Raw Beauty Christie collection, of course, I got the palette at Forest Sight. This just is another one of those palettes that I just feel like I'm going to get a lot of use out of. I absolutely love the color story. I've seen rave reviews about this. I've seen a couple negative ones, but I just don't care. I love Raw Beauty Christie, so again, congratulations to her. And even if this isn't a palette that I like love with my whole heart, I would still keep it because I do love Christie very much. Also, I did not swatch that shade. It just came a little dusty and crusty, but that's okay. I don't even care because I'm so excited to play with this. I also did go ahead and pick up one thing from their Lunar New Year collection, and this is the Vanilla Pearl Overnight Lip Mask. I'm super excited to try this out. This is actually by Fourth Rate Beauty, which is a spin-off brand or sister company to Colourpop. So I have been loving lip masks lately, and I have not tried anything from Fourth Rate Beauty as far as like their lip masks go, or Colourpop in general as far as their lip masks go. So this is something that I have been super excited to try out. I'm confident, pretty confident anyway, that it is Betty Jean that talks so highly of these. Oh yeah, like a nice balmy consistency. It has like a light scent, but nothing overwhelming. So I think that this is going to be fabulous. I will let you know in a future video. We're near the end of the haul. The last 2 things I picked up are lippy sticks. I have been obsessed with the Colourpop lippy sticks formula. My friend Sarah has been telling me for months and months and months to pick them up, and I have not been doing that because I'm a dodo bird. So sorry, Sarah, you were right. You were right this whole time. So hope that's gratifying for you that you were right and I was wrong. But anyways, so I picked up these 2 lippy sticks, and I picked up the shade Parker, and I also picked up the shade Cami. So I will go ahead and swatch those and bring right back. Okay, so this bottom shade here is Cami. It is like a mauve pink rosy tone, and then we have the shade Parker right here, and it is a much lighter version, and I think it still has those like rosy kind of mauve tones. I think they're both really beautiful. This one definitely is more cool toned, this one definitely is more warm toned, but I just think that they are going to replace some of the liquid lipsticks that I have in my collection, and that's just not really my vibe these days, especially in the winter because my lips are so chapped and dry. So super excited. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It would mean a lot to me if you would subscribe to my channel down below. As always, please stay happy, stay healthy, and stay blessed, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.